Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of the Match Review on Masanda Fan Blog. Just want to say also, thank you so much guys for 8,000 subscribers. That's an amazing feat. We've been saying road to 10k, but I'm here with Tlotlo to do your match review after Mamelodi Sundowns went through to the final of the Nedbank Cup for the second time in 3 years, chasing 3 trophies in one season for the second time in 3 years. FA Cup finalist and League 5 Pete League champion. How are you? How are you doing?
Good to have you back on the channel.
Yeah,
you've been busy. You're a busy man.
No, I must take. I must enjoy. I must watch from far and listen to. I got what you saw the other day. We were listening to White Striker and pressing with the 2, pressing with the 3. I got. You need to watch, and sometimes you need to sit back and learn about the game. But it's good to be back. It's good to be back.
Good to have you back. Good to have you back. Another final, another chance to win all the trophies that are available. Good to be in the final. It's good to be playing serious games in May, where the medals are handed out.
Should we get into the game, or should we get into like where we are at the stage of the season, like in terms of like what you've mentioned now, like we're playing game. We've wrapped the league up. We've wrapped the league up, and we're still playing games of consequence. We're still playing semi-final Nedbank Cup, which is a competition that it's a serious competition.
Second biggest in the domestic competition.
True. It takes, if you're not in the Champions League, it takes you to the Confederations Cup if you win it. It's a serious competition. We're fresh over quarterfinal Champions League. This is us. This is what we do. This is in the past 2 weeks we've been playing 3 different competitions and
serious games.
Serious games at this stage, and still winning football matches. Which is very impressive. But let me ask you about the game. What did you? I think I had time to think about it, but I want to hear what you thought of the game. In general, like what did you think of it?
Number one, they should get rid of the stadium and those floodlights and that pitch.
True.
Real must play Moses Mabida.
Yeah.
That's how that stadium and pitch past the PSL whatever is amazing. So from watching the game, that the floodlights thing made it a bit difficult, but a tough game.
Yeah.
I expected a tough game.
Yeah.
Not that the Royal AM create a gazillion chances.
Yeah.
Not that they could tactically outsmart us. Just that they are a well-drilled, resilient team that's hard to break.
Yeah. But not they are hard to beat. They make sure that they are hard to beat first of all, and then they are so amazing on the transition. And I think. We dealt with that so well. Also, like pitch 11 night doesn't help that it's a compact pitch, because of if you're on a head on the break, sometimes you need to break the line. Sometimes you need that ball to play to whether it's Matupu or a Victor. You need that ball over the line, and this about Tusi. Yes, play the high line still, but because of the distance between goal and play, it's not as it's a compact stadium. It's not. It didn't work out for them. But continue.
Yeah. Good, well drilled team. They play 3-5-2. We all know with 2 strikers, 2 big boys, 2 hard running boys.
Yeah.
I think that's why we went with a 2 up top.
Yeah.
I'm going to use Coach Rani's terms a bit here, to confront the centre backs.
Yes.
Got 2 people up front.
Yeah.
But Maduka's and his technical team are doing very good things there. I hope.
But you know what? Eric Tinkler's, I remember we walked into Eric Tinkler's press conference and he was talking about Royal AM. Coincidentally, I think because of they're fighting for second with them. He said they don't play they don't play the best of football.
They don't.
They don't play the best of football, but they're just hard to break down. Like they're just hard to beat.
It's. I remember in 2020 when we played Bloemfontein Celtics.
Maduga ball.
They played some really.
Yeah, that Maduga ball was amazing.
Flowing.
Now Pela and about
That Maduga team was free flowing.
That one was
This
free
one
flowing.
is
This one
more structured, more hard to beat.
I think I don't know. Maybe it's different pressure. Maybe
True,
the
absolutely.
owner wants results, and we see sometimes in the PSL when a team is result driven, then it temporarily
Absolutely
leaves the
understand you.
football. Yeah,
Absolutely understand you.
So, but yeah, my view of the game was that it was exactly like yours. I thought it was Royal AM a very tough team to beat. Also, that pitch wasn't helping. It wasn't helping our game. I thought we struggled a lot in the second half, but we were way better in the first half.
Yes.
But we were way better in the second half. I thought AJ and I'm frustrated in the first half. I thought he didn't take care of the ball enough. But when as soon as I shot the L, I tag in Kamara stuff.
Yeah.
Then you know where it's over. It's over for you.
You have a potential football this season.
Nah, that's not my chat. But my chat here is
Over.
is the performance today. I thought in the first half, I'm frustrated a lot. And not just him, Lebo.
But how good was Leo in the second half?
Yeah, in the second half, Lebo came to the part in the second. I think both of them.
Yeah.
Like, they came to the part in the second half.
Even Shalu, like he didn't score. We'll talk about the goal.
Yeah.
But he looked more energetic. There's a ball where Mudau played Kunye post. He made that run. He was more alive in the second half. I think the whole team was. I think the coach Lani touched a bit on it. When Divine Lunga came in, it helped us build a bit better.
Yeah.
Because left foot, right foot, we could build up a bit different.
A bit different.
Mandela thing, yeah.
Yeah, I thought, but overall, like I thought, poor first half performance, and I thought the coaches were really mad, and they gave it to the players in the half time. That's why we came back
A different team.
a different team. It was the same. It's a cup game. It's a semi-final game against a team that's hard to beat. It's not going to be pretty away. It's never going to be pretty. And I think the pitch as well. You know, pitching. This team hasn't been playing in worse pitches in Africa, but yeah, but I'll still say it. Like, it didn't make it easy for us to perform. But yeah, disappointed with the goal conceded. I thought, first of all, before we get to the goalkeeper, I thought Kuluso could have defended better.
Even before you got to Kuluso, in midfield,
there was a hole.
Mr. Bola and Neo tried to confront that, but it was a bit loose.
So it's a series of mistakes, but the one that's most evident,
Of course.
And it's not. It's unjustifiable, but
no, it's a bad error.
What I'm saying is that it was a series of from those mistakes in midfield to Kuliso to Onyango. So yeah, shall we?
Yeah, let's. I think we covered most of the what happened.
But we forgot starting lineup reaction. But what did you think of the starting lineup?
That's Raw AM's structure and set up. I think he advised the coaches to start Pavel and Shalu, so that we have what we got for the winner.
Yeah.
So that was good from them and the whole technical team. Onyango was always going to start. Aubrey, Lele Plele, Nipentag. After Wednesday, Aubrey was always going to start.
Yeah.
We don't have centre backs.
For a team that has a squad that we have, that department, I mean, really, if both Rush and Mandela are injured, then we're in trouble.
Musa's
already, but I'm saying now, if going into this last run of the season, it's Kukuni, Kaiser Chiefs, Stellenbosch,
Final.
Royal Aim.
again.
If these people are out for a month or 3 weeks or whatever, like we're in trouble in the position.
That's why the team must work the magic.
Please,
They must get the boys fit.
Please.
At least one. Of the,
no, two for us to be safe. We need two for us to be safe.
but how good was Divine at centre back?
Yeah. I thought I had to, and I was a bit worried, thinking Matupu would pick on him. He's a strong boy, he's a big boy, Matupu. I thought he'd pick on him, but he never got the chance to. Also, like Grant was always there to. And we'll speak about it when we get to Grant. I'm not happy about something. But we'll speak about it when we get to him. Let's get into the ratings. Onyango 3.
Okay, we move.
Let's move. We all saw that unacceptable 3.
Cool.
2, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Kuliso.
I thought Kuliso was good. Besides the mistake.
Yes.
I thought he was Nali industrious. He was. Man, Kuliso is the top right there.
It's like he hasn't been out for 2 weeks or so. Like the level of performance of Kuliso Mudau is improving, like at an abnormal rate.
Yeah.
He goes hard on the tackle. He knows which positions to put himself in on the pitch. His delivery was pretty okay today.
Yeah, today it was
Pretty okay. Just that
there's a ball that he played that I think Shadu was a split second late for it.
yes.
Yes.
Just that I think look at the goal. Maybe we are being harsh on. Maybe as a team we didn't move to that shift.
Please.
We didn't shift to that side quick enough.
Yeah.
We didn't, like, there was an overload and we didn't shift. In Kobuza Gulim, I don't want to talk about it. We didn't shift to the right hand side. You know what you're going to do. Ali Malu's first goal.
Oh, go
when Madisha didn't.
Go Cairo.
Yes. We didn't shift that to that side a bit. But besides that, I thought it was very, very good. I hope he stays fit for the rest of the season.
Yeah. Rating?
7.
Okay. I'll take that. Aubry Muriba
Should have killed the game.
should have killed the game. Should have scored. Should have had a brace. He found himself in a delicious position, and because of that's what people always say, left-footed players, or they're frustrating because left-footed players seems like left.
And Madala was mad about people who were, I think he said some of the Super Sport commentators don't know what they're talking about Aubry's right foot, because I think they said Anna right foot. Madala was like, no, he has a right foot. When I was there, when he skinned Clanty on his left,
and it was on the right.
It was on the right.
It was on the right. He delivered the ball from the right.
Exactly. That's what the G saying. He does have a right foot. It's just decision making. He needs to trust it a bit more. He needs to trust it.
He wanted to walk it into the net. That wasn't okay. He scored a free kick. What isn't the greatest of free kicks? But it's a deflection. But he scored a goal. But I thought he was good. Overall performance. Like, I think the momentum from the Cape Town City performance is just it's rolled over. I think Aubry another 7.
Yeah.
Maybe better Ramoro. 7. I think 7 is a good enough rating.
Brian played 37 minutes.
I think it's good enough for rating.
6.
Yeah. Grant?
I thought it was very good.
I thought he was good. Defensively solid. But because Rush wasn't there, he had to be the one that was starting the attacks. And I thought he was slow in doing that. Like he was, or maybe there was an instruction, or don't rush to make your pass. Let them come. But I saw him also like driving the ball into midfield, like, which is what you want your ball playing centre backs to be doing these days, driving the ball into midfield and stuff. So
can I go Hegere? I thought it was good. In the air, a real AM play for the transition and the crosses into the box for
Tlotlo and Matub.
I can't remember when you were making a save from a header. First of all, we denied them the crossing opportunity, and when it did come, Grant
was eating them up.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe what I was saying I'm not happy about was the fact that our attacks weren't he wasn't from the build up phase. There's a quick enough, but maybe in the distraction. But I thought Lena another
7.
goal, 7. Divine 7. AJ, go for it.
7.5.
Okay, no elaboration. But what's there to be said that we haven't said about Adile Jali? Labumaboe, poor first half, just like AJ, but good in the second half.
I thought the way cutting down the transitions at in the second half was so good with the way he read the game, except for the goal. Where Leo made the mistake for the goal is where Royal AM scored. Besides that, in the second half, I thought Leo was damn near flawless.
Yeah.
He
The energy. There was a point where Royal AM never about transition, and he ran so hard to intercept that ball, and that was great, man. Lebo, although midfield too high
in the AJ is not.
I'm not seeing it yet. I'm not seeing, but I think it will come. Just like, remember there was a point, I think it was in 2019, and I didn't like the midfield there, Sompoli AJ at all.
Oh,
no,
yes,
Sompoli
yeah,
AJ. I didn't like it at all. And then it just came through that season, tell. But who do stuff this? Brazil.
You didn't.
Rate level. 6.5.
I think
Kamaropa.
I think so. In the second half, he was.
Are you gonna give him the same rating as the man of the match?
Yeah, you said AJ 7.5.
Oh, 7.5 for AJ. Kamaropa.
I thought maybe. I thought Lebumabo was.
I'll give it to you. Let's give him the 7. Let's give him a 7. Bradley Raran.
It's his fourth game in 10 days or something. It's starting to show. Even the heavy pitch, his dribbles, because of a compact team like Royal AM, his dribbles weren't as effective. But in the second half, he got opportunities where I should either way we could have had a penalty. We should have had a penalty. Before he was subbed off. Actually, he spread the poor first half. Second half, he no got engineer start, but I think he got tired. 6. The things got to learn at starting again can become final.
Yeah, man, I'm for break now. Let's give him a break against Cocoon and stuff.
Back against Chiefs.
Yeah, maybe even that. Maybe I will just tell him Bosch.
Okay, yeah, have him fresh.
Fresh. I'll give you a 6. I disagree, but I'll give
lower.
Yeah,
I get what you would want to rate lower. I get it.
But I'll give we went to it was a semi-final, tough match, and we're going to the final. So I'll give it to no, ma'am.
Should have scored in the first half.
I thought he should have cut it back.
Oh, Shalu was.
I thought he should have cut it back. Then I think in the past 2 games his performances are improving from what he was giving us. Nomaema was having such a brilliant 2021. He was having such a brilliant 2021, and he was not Amaya, but he lost a bit of that in the beginning of the year. But
after injury.
Yeah, after his injury. But now I think he's coming like it's coming back, and in the clutch of the season where we need him, like the games are today and stuff. Rating
6.5.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the 6.5.
Shalu.
Brilliant pressing for the.
I think I might be wrong. I think it was a trap.
It was.
And it's a trap.
I think one of the Super Sports commentators said it. Shalu was operating from the left the whole time, and then for that moment, Safranco switched sides. I think it was a trap. I think that one, it's like benching.
Yeah.
That goal, I think it's like benching.
It was a trap. As soon as the defender played it to, I don't want to swear, played it to the goalkeeper. Shalou, as soon as he left the defenders with Shalou, the goalkeeper was going to want to bring it to his other foot, and he pressed the living light out of that foot, and that's when we score.
Yeah.
How many goals?
How many goals? How many goals? I can take you to Safranco in Rustenburg against Al Hilal. I mean, I think
This is not luck.
it's not. It's not. It cannot be luck. It's top coaching and hard work.
From the players.
This is what it is, and see, Coach Lari likes using that. It's honest footballers. It's honest footballers who will give their all. Shalula I'm sure he burned himself out
Yeah.
during that action,
But
and
that action got us to the final.
to the final.
Selfless.
It saved Dennis and the defense and the midfield for that mistake. Yeah, goal. Brilliant. Although he's not been scoring in the past 3 games, Shalu, but you can see, you can see that. And that's what we were saying, Kashalu. We've always been saying, even last season, after Moreka last season, when he wasn't scoring, we used to say, he gives you 110% all the time.
Game.
And produces the moments of Yana. Counts as an assist. He got his assist. It's a big moment. I was gonna say 6.5, but I think that's another 7.
It's a huge moment.
It's a huge moment. For that moment, I think I'll bump it up to a 7. So goal scorer, Safranco.
Match
Match winner.
Nesa sticky to you, you could win it. I hold that up so that our people can come, but Nesa hold the win.
Nesa hold, yeah. But he came with a big moment.
Yes, because of how we wanted to play, having 2 possibilities, 2 strikers. That's all the system.
And today they were not here.
And so enough. Shalu was in the zone, but Pavol was always confronting. So he benefited from the system.
The star play.
Yes, Pavol benefited from the star play, which is the system.
Thank you. Yeah, hopefully. I think 6.5.
Yeah.
6.5 for Pavol. Just purely for the goal also. Like, I didn't like what I saw a lot. Maybe you guys also, we shoot these reviews like after the game, so we haven't watched the games all over again. You watch the game all over again and you notice that, oh, this guy not offered this, you know. Yeah, but the subs, divine. Oh, we rated divine.
Divine, yeah. Gaston and Shika. Have we finally moved on from Gaston and Shika?
Tlotlo?
Have we finally moved on from Gaston and Shika?
Nah, that conversations are not negative. But we cannot say we've moved on from Shika. Shika?
No, them as a 2, them as Sundowns will just relies on, if it's not Gaston, Sundowns them as one. Like now it's Peter Shaolili, now it's No Miami, now it's the boy at school Linkage. Now it's this shining star that's the system.
Nah, I prefer not to speak, because if I speak I'm in big trouble. Do you want to rate both of them? 5 each. Okay, 5. And then, do we make any other subs after that? I don't remember.
Like Cancelo.
Oh, Lyle. He came in as a left winger, but he was central. He was central. He was very central. But I don't think it's enough for age.
No.
And the coaches?
9.
Yeah, the real one. Give them the real rating.
10 coach.
Thank you.
10 coach.
Give the coaches the real rating.
10.
The real rating.
But we must have a conversation about Dennis Onyango going to the final. we need to. We know nine. Then just remembering that we said 9 untouchables. We know 9 or 8 that should play Kafana. Dennis's position right now, and that in your best team, we should look at.
Yeah.
We should look at.
No.
But anyway,
It's mistakes. To be honest,
and that's the one.
No. It's troubling. It's troubling. But you know what? Let's look forward to the next game. Let's also make preparations. Daranga, booking.com, Rustenberger. My Rustenberger guy better. I called that GLA on and told him he must book three V classes. So we're convoy the V class to Royal Bafokeng. We're going to have a nice Saturday in Rustenburg. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching to this point. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video, share our links everywhere. Ask your friends to subscribe. The family members, Alina. Thank you.